Hold on. I know what's happening. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that later. That's what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to fix that later. What's going on? Hello, YouTube. How do you do? Hopefully, everything is good. Good. Let me see here. That looks good. The music is not playing. Where's my music? Why is my music? Oh, God. Yeah, all right. That makes sense. All right, so we gonna have to remove playlist start. We're just gonna have to fix all that later. There it goes. That's the automatic stuff. There it goes. See? Now it's doing what it's supposed to do. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta skip that whole step on the stream deck. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. What's going on? Let me turn this light off. Boom. That would do it. Oh, my top light's on. I'm all jacked up. We, right now we are waiting. Let's see. Hey Siri, how's my timer?
20-minute timer with about 9 minutes.
We got 9 minutes to go on our prime job. So we had 3 figures that were not primed yet. And I have currently, I went out this morning actually, went and bought some spray black primer and some spray white primer to do the good old, whatever that method is called. I don't know. I don't know what the method is called, but we did it. I liked it. I was watching a video on like how to prime, and then I found a video that was even better. I think I may have overdid the white, or I did the white a little too close, but not too bad. I cleaned up the characters over the weekend, what little time I did have, and we got some. Like I said, I ran to the store this morning. I got some clear varnish, matte varnish, so we can spray the guys that we've already painted. I'll do that offline. I bought black and white primer for I could do that, and I'll probably do that going forward, even if I have a primed figure. I totally forgot about this screen when I updated all the other screens. I feel very tall right now. Why do I feel so tall? What else? My wet palette is not looking very happy right now. There. It's cloudy in my wet palette. I guess that's normal, right? It's a lot of moisture in there. Looks like some of my paints are actually still good all the way over the weekend. But my palette is completely full. So we are going to trash this palette. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm a little concerned. I changed a bunch of stuff on Discord and inside YouTube, and pretty much eliminated Twitch from everything. How is our moisture looking in here? Let's add a little tiny bit of water to this. Yeah. How are you looking? Let's look over here. Yeah, let's add a little bit more water into this corner. Let's see. Yeah, that's looking much better. Much better. I still haven't switched my cameras. I'm hesitant to do that. Where is my sheets? That's move this light cable. Oh, 1 second. Now I can't see nothing. That's what I need. So yeah, I bought some all-purpose glue, so we can do the glue basing that we were talking about, like putting sand and little pieces of gravel on the bases to kind of make them a little bit prettier. It's actually something I do really want to do, especially on some of those that I really like, especially the PC ones. Some of the monster ones, I think it'll look really good. Get all these air bubbles out of here. Why are you peeling up? No. All right. Wow, this piece of parchment paper completely rolled up on me. What the heck? All right, upside down you go. Flip. Come on. Because I ran to the store, I was running just a little bit behind. Plus, like I said, I needed to, oh man, this piece of paper just might be foobarred right here. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to get some of the wrinkles out. Now it's peeling up the other way. Weird. Trying to get some of these creases out. It's coming along. It's coming along. Perfect. All right. Cable later. Now this light's all up on my face. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Oh boy. All right. Oh, there was something else. I was like, I feel like my lighting is a little off, and I just figured out what it was. I did not change my hue bulbs to white like I like to do. Boom. That makes a nice difference. Makes a nice difference. So I think I got. Did I get the other camera squared away? I'm gonna go ahead and hit apply. I think I got it squared away. Camera, zoom, focus. I got autofocus on. All right. Okay. I think I got my painting camera squared away. Still. Hey Siri, how's that timer? Still got 4 minutes to go on that timer. That should be that should get us some time to get our palette together and figure out what colors we're gonna use today and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's do that. Let's look up a picture of an owlbear. Oh, we gotta move the paint. Get over there, paint. Bust out the keyboard again. I might have to get like a second tiny keyboard if I can do this. D&D, Owlbear. Images. All right, so we got some that are kind of brown and some that are kind of purpley. I kind of like the purpley one. I wonder if I could do like a really thin coated brown on top of the purple, make it look like it has a purple undercoat. Well, that's what the book part looks like. Let's see. Some interesting, good Lord. Some interesting. That one's really purple. Really purple. I kind of like this one. It's got like a white underbelly. This one's kind of gray. This one's almost orangey. Guess you can kind of do whatever the heck you want, huh? That's the good parts of D&D. Creative liberty. That looks like someone snowy owlbear. Looks like a more bearish. That's a panda. Oh my god. That one's like gray blue. I like that. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of like this purpley one. Let's just yeah. Let's see. Pull up the original image. No, that's really purpley. He doesn't have much of like a white chest or anything like that. Full, I don't want to go to full image because I still want to see YouTube and all that stuff. It's very purpley. We're gonna be doing some, definitely doing some washing on this guy. I think we're just gonna kind of go with liberties today. All right, let me get my keyboard shoved back away, and let's get our paint set back up here. And like I said, let's figure out what palettes we're gonna be using today. Let's go ahead and get over to the painting scene. Turn this light on for you guys can see that a lot. That did not come out very good. That is very dark. I'm gonna have to change this. If we're gonna keep doing painting streams, I'm gonna have to change these cameras up. I am. What just popped up? Oh. Doesn't look very focused. Did I might have not done. I did autofocus, didn't I? Hold on. Ugh. I love it. I hate it. I love and hated it at the same time. How about that? Configure video. did do autofocus. It doesn't look very focused. Hold on. Hold up. Just give me this great big dragon. That's it. It looks like crap. Oh, stop. Our 20-minute timer is done. I have auto white balancing on. Maybe that'll help it a little bit if I turn that on. A little bit better. My hand's a little bit more orangey than pink right there, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I change the gain. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to bring down the exposure again. No. One day I'll be able to start a stream and not have to fiddle with this. Oh, that's pretty good right there. Okay, my saturation was a little too high. Can we increase the sharpness? Will that help? The blurriness? It does a bit. White balance looks kind of good right there. Let's try to play with the white balance a little bit more. I feel like my saturation is still a little off. Okay. That's pretty good right there. Pretty good. I need to get one of those like the black, white, and gray like camera things. Those are actually supposed to help a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this camera looks a little extra bright. Whatever. All right. I'm not gonna do that guy anytime soon. That's kind of like our generic dragon from me and my son. All right. So let's see. Let's kind of just still a little tacky. Yeah, there's still a little eek. Those are still a little tacky. And of course, now that I have primed this, and I see a line that I missed right on his freaking ear. The print line. I'm a little concerned to rip these off. Like I said, the paint is still a little... Yeah. Not ready yet. Not quite ready yet, yeah. Paint came off my fingers a little bit. I'm just gonna leave this little bit of stickies on here. I'm gonna take these two off because I don't really care about these two. And we'll put them up here. Not gonna touch them. Oh, good lord! Of course, it stuck to my finger a little bit and fell over. Yeah. So we'll leave that monstrosity on there. Give me a Siri. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
So I did buy a small brush set. It's super cheap. It's mostly going to probably be for just general application. Nothing super detailed or anything like that. But I think these are going to be pretty good for like dry or airbrushing. Not airbrushing, Jesus. It's so much darker, more shadowed on the camera than it does in person. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the live has not posted to YouTube. I just noticed that. Hold on. That's not good. Privacy public. Stream settings. This is not good. My stream is showing excellent. Stream health is excellent, so I shouldn't be getting any connection issues. Excellent connection. We've been live for 16 minutes. Huh. 1 second. Let's see here. Excuse me. What is this? Create highlight. Add stream marker. Share. Huh. Let me look at my phone real quick. Let's see if my tweet went off. Like, it's not good. Close. I can delete that picture. All right, let's check Twitter. Let's see if I changed a bunch of stuff. Okay, so my Twitter live notification. I gotta change that. All right, I gotta make some notes. So today's our first official only on. Where's my pen? Peace. All right. Update. Auto. Tweet. What else do I need to do? I need to remove start delay in Stream Deck. Just things I over. And I need to fix YouTube go live message did not trigger, which is normally does. I don't know why it didn't. All right, this got all kinds of lines in it again. Oh, this one, yeah, it flipped over on me. I don't know what was going on with that, and I know these little lines will cause the paint in that area to dry a little bit faster. What else? All right, so that's incorrect. So I'm gonna just go ahead and delete that. Delete tweet. Delete. And did not post to Discord. Let me manually check Discord announcements. Nope, it did not go off. An announcement. It posted that. Uh-huh. Oh, that's not good. All right. I tried to edit down a stream to a new video, and it just wasn't. I thought I edited it down pretty well, and technically I did. I took a 4.5 hour stream and made it like 2 hours. That's still really long. Let me see here. Let's. All right. Copy video link. Let's tweet it. Because the automatics did not happen. We got to get the hashtags going. We got to get the hashtags going. Hold on, we got to move this. We don't got no hashtags. Via the YouTube. And hashtag D&D. And hashtag mini painting. Hashtag Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, that sounds pretty good right there. Tweet. All right, Twitter's done. Boom. All right, and then, oh, I wonder. So did my Facebook one go off too? Or did that one not go off either? I didn't think about Facebook until I just saw the Facebook icon. What else we got? Nope. Let's see here. 52 minutes ago, check out my new video. No, see, that's a new video. That's not my go live. Hold on. Oh. Posts. Let's connect. 28th of February. What? Check out my new video 59 minutes ago. That's the wrong one. So my go live on Facebook didn't go off either. Oh boy. All right. So let's post that into Discord. Unfortunately, I had to do that manually. All right. It's not always the smoothest thing in the world. All right. All right, let's close that. All right. So, like I said, let's get our, let me get my phone back up here. Let's get our palette going. Let's get comfy. So obviously Owlbear Brown is going to be a thing, right? There's Owlbear Brown. I kind of like this purpley look. I don't think I have a nice darkish, lightish, grayish purple. Cobalt red. Pink. Oh, that's really... Ooh, Lord, that's actually really close to the picture, but I think that might be a little too much. Again, my screen is very dark. Do I have another purple? Beholder purple. A little. Hold on, let's shake both of these up. Oh God. Let's shake both. Let's shake a both of these. I gotta try to tweak my camera a little bit more. I wish it would hold the settings. I have to tweak my settings every freaking time. Ooh, these are gnarly. I need to get those little ball bearings. Still pretty radical. I think we'll be better. We might have to use both of these. They're very similar colors. Like even if you just look at the color example right there on the label, we're gonna go with this one. All right. And then we're gonna need some sort of tanny color. Fair skin is gonna be too light. Browns are gonna be too light. I don't think I have another type of brown. What is this? Zombie flesh? No. What is it? This is a goblin skin that's a little too orange. What is this? Latinus blue? No, thank you. So be down to skeleton bone or fair skin. That fair skin is very light. So it might be skeleton bone. Oh, there's my timer. Stop. Let's test our fingerprints on. It's still very sticky. Oh no. Oh no. All right. It's not good. It's not good. Quick. While we're just kind of just waiting for stuff to dry, I kind of just shoved these in here and I shouldn't have the other day. Okay, hold on. Skeleton. Let me take a look at the skeleton. That's with a wash on them too. I think that's gonna be, yeah, I think that's gonna be a good color. The skeleton bone is gonna be a good color for the face. That guy. All these guys still, technically, I don't think I've actually quite finished a single character yet. Now that I really think about it. I need to do a varnish on it. I did buy that today also. Where's the other one? There it is. Alright, I'll put everything that I've already painted in a different box. Don't wait for each other. Yeah, they just need some kind of varnish on them. So I'm a little nervous to start touching this guy. If these guys are still tacky, he's definitely still tacky. And if I get some wet paint going on there, it's probably not going to be good. I really do want to start though. And now that I'm looking at it, I could have probably gone with like 1 or 2 more spritz of white. They look pretty good. He does not. He's still got a lot of white on his like belly region. Nah. I'll get better at it. It's the first time I've tried this method, so we're gonna obviously need black too. Those are metals. We're gonna need black. I'll do black later when we kind of need it, but we are gonna start out. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do like a mix. We're gonna do both. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do him with this purple beholder undercoat for the first coat, and then we'll go a hard coat with him with that with my new brush here. We'll do a nice overall purple, super thin, and then we'll go over that with a wash. Well, not a wash, I mean, but we'll dry brush him with Owlbear brown, and then we'll highlight his face regions and stuff with skeleton bone. But first, I've got to fix this camera. It's driving me crazy. Again. It's just way too dark. It's not that dark to me. Doom, 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 doom. Configure video. If we go up in exposure, and then we drop the brightness a little bit. It's just the whites are too white and the darks are too darks. What is? Oh, maybe. Hold on. Filters. Let's unapply the LUT. That LUT is designed for my face. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Still not, color is just not quite right. Oh, I had left the low light compensation on too. It's a little bit better. Yeah, the whites are too bright and the darks are too dark. This is annoying. I'm gonna try to take down I wish I could just. And then if I change the white balance, hold on, that's a little bit better. Oh, I had the white balance a little too low. Hold on. Oh shit. I had the white balance too low. Being a little too yellowized, but let's get the saturation. Put the saturation to default and then play with the much better. A little too vibrant, like on the reds, but try to put the low light comparison back on and see if that. I get this like perfectly figured out. I should really probably like take a picture of the settings. That's pretty dang good right there. Still a little washed out, but the colors are right. Apply. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. It's a little annoying that like none of my autos went out, and I updated everything. It's a little concerning. All right, where are we at? Did we reset a timer? No, we didn't. The second timer already went off. I'm gonna pull this guy off. We're gonna take these. You're gonna live here now. It's gonna be my new painting board. Let's get this nice and even and semi-flat. Let's get him on a nice base. Eek. A little nervous. All right, let's get him. All right, that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna need something a little bit bigger. I watched this one video and this guy was like using like dowel rods. I was like, that is genius. Like he had different dowel rods for like each size of the discs. Yeah, see, like a little bit of the paint came off right there on my hand. I'm really nervous to start painting on this. All right, we're gonna give him an overall purple. Let's get these colors down. He's just not standing up on this. There we go. Let's get this purple down. We're gonna need a good amount of this. Let's get these colors over here. Boom. So I'm gonna hit his whole body with this purple except for his face. Let's go ahead and get the brush really saturated. We're gonna add a lot of water into this. Smooth this way out. We want this coat super duper thin. I did not grab a napkin. Oh my gosh. All right, screw it. Let's get started. I'm done procrastinating on my concern with the dampness of super thin. Come on. Come on, blue. Super thin. Really gotta grab these bushes today. Alright, so these will still be purple right here. He's gonna look really good with a... We'll probably do a brown wash on him. Oh gosh. And I did not make sure he was the brush was debris free. That's what I get. Gotta super wet. Come on, there we go. Kind of coming out the way I want it so far. I don't mind if some of the black and the white shine through, because that's what the priming is supposed to do. And got really pulled up right here though, in his hairs on his head. Let's get this really thinned out. Come on. I don't want to lose that texture on his head, of all places. So this little brow right here needs some paint too. More water. His hands, yeah, his hands. I'm gonna try not to get his claws too much yet. Oh, that's way too. Oh God, stop doing that. He's a big boy, so he's trying to come off the base here. I want this to be super thin. I want to keep the shadows. But I also don't want to lose any detail. This spot right here is not taking paint. Right, maybe I'm going a little too thin with the water, but just want to get this good first coat. Another freaking brush bristle. All right, it's starting to thin out and look good. So I gotta start. It's gonna start right there. All right, let's get some. Yeah. Some more bristles coming off this freaking brush already. Oh no. I'm losing some texture here. His little ears are going to be purple too. Pretty good on that side. Yeah, I definitely got to do this the day before, because this is freaking me up. And I am glad though I grabbed this General application brush. I don't know if I already said that. I probably said it like 15 times by now, but I'm definitely glad I did. Missed the whole little spot right here. Try to balance it out a bit as we go here. We still got some spots that are really dark, and we got some spots that are really light. But again, I think that's supposed to be how it's kind of supposed to be with this priming. Almost done with this first coat. I'm just trying to get like in the cracks and stuff. It does have some pretty gnarly hard lines. Some of this came out a little bit thicker in some areas, and some of it came out a little bit thinner in some areas. But not so bad. I think I'm done with this purple. I still have a lot of purple on my palette. I'm gonna hit these spots that should be a lot lighter right here real quick. Probably shouldn't do that, but I do want this purple to shine through. It's not really on his head very much. That's definitely going to be a light spot, so. Okay, fully missed the spot right here, behind his ear. It's really light here. Let's crack a bit. Not too bad. All right. So clean this brush up. Yeah, I gotta go get a napkin because I gotta clean the brush up. BRB. You know what? Use a tissue. Okay. Never mind. Here's my other concern: how clean this brush is gonna get. Still very, very pink. Purpley. Oh, crap. Slide that up. Okay. I'm gonna turn the autofocus off. Did I turn the autofocus off? Not bad. Not bad so far. It's got a nice purple base coat. I could have probably gone a bit thinner, because not a lot of the black is showing up like I was hoping. It is showing in some places definitely lighter on where the white was and darker where the black was more prominent, which again is how that was supposed to go. This new come on, man, stand back up, frickin'. Trying to clean this brush. All right. I think it's gonna be a hashtag good enough right there on that brush. All right, get you back over here, sir. All right, this pink is already starting to look pretty good. I want to hit up his face at least with the first coat, so that's Please stand up. Please stand up. Dude, I'll go another cork if I have to. Thank you. Emmanuel F. Nice dude. I am way too uncreative for stuff like that. Nah, dude. No. I believe. I believe in you. I'm new to this, dude. I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks now. I have never painted up until, yeah, about 3 weeks ago. Like painted like D&D minis. I've been just using the gray prime guys for ever and a day. Alright, so we're gonna paint his whole face with this one. Yeah, even his beak and his mouth and all that stuff. You know what? I'm gonna try not to do his mouth. We are gonna get all up in here. I did not thin that very well. Manuel, how's it going, man? Right up to his eyes, but not in his eyes. And I keep looking up because I'm looking at the like game art. Doing good. Actively looking for interesting YouTube streamers since Twitch is almost unusable for you. Well, you came to the right place on the right day if you're into D&D and painting and stuff like that. I have been doing a lot of... I usually do play games. We've been doing some painting streams lately. And we were doing a dual stream for the last like almost 3 weeks with Twitch and YouTube. And today, that's what's going on right now, but today is the first day that I have streamed solely to YouTube. I dropped my Twitch affiliate status, all that stuff, and now I am solely streaming on YouTube. A bunch of my alerts didn't go off this morning or when I first started the stream, so I manually did it in a couple places, but it's still a little wonky donkey right now. We'll get the peoples. The peoples will be back. But yeah, I am right there with you. I am done. I don't know if it's just not working for you or if you're just done with Twitch. I'm done with Twitch. What's my reasoning for that move? Discoverability. More resources in one place, i.e. Shorts, clips, long form, short form videos. And YouTube is technically also a search engine. It's the second largest search engine in the world. So if someone looks up something, they probably won't find it versus you're not going to go to Twitch and look for it. They're going to go to YouTube and look for it, especially if they're looking for like a how-to video of something. I know it's a little bit different. YouTube gaming is like up and coming and kind of like a new thing. So we've had a lot of people coming over to leaving Twitch, coming to YouTube, even big streamers. We've had what, Harris Heller is now solely on YouTube. Tim the Tatman. I didn't do it because they did it. I did it because I agreed with why they did it. If that makes sense. I've been circling the drain on Twitch for a long time. I've gone over to like Mixer when Mixer was a thing. I was actually with them before they were even Mixer, when they were Beam. And then on and off done like more hardcore YouTube content. But it's just hard to balance YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and that, again, that's kind of the same thing. I can balance that a bit easier if I'm just doing everything on one platform. I was enjoying shorts. I don't mind doing. I was actually doing pretty good on TikTok before I kind of abandoned TikTok. I had like one video go like quasi-viral. Well, quasi-viral is like, oh well, for the fact that every streamer gets quality options. That's a big one too. Over hot tub question, ASMR streams and those bot attacks don't help either. You are 100% correct on that one. 100% correct on that one. Just a little black spot right there. We go. Got his eye a little bit more than I wanted to. I gotta get in that crack a little bit better. Yeah, there's lots of pros and cons I've been weighing for quite some time. Even took a mild break from streaming to kind of weigh those previously, and yeah, now I just know exactly what I want to do, and this is it. Let's brow up a little bit higher. Got like a weird mark right there. All right, let's brow a bit better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So all the art and stuff that I'm looking at kind of has like a tan belly. Like, he has that, and then like a dark rim, and then like this is like another. Okay, so we'll brush that. We're not going to do that. All right. So now, please stand up. Getting so much paint on my hands today. The quality options is a big one. That is very true. Being I was affiliate, so I did have like some of the basic ones. I wasn't locked in to like have to reduce. I do like streaming at 1080, even though my camera that I'm using right now is not 1080 from my main. I probably need a flip flop. I got a Brio and a seat 90 920. All right, Owlbear Brown. Here we go. This one scares me because now we're gonna cover up all this nice purple that we've done. People on Twitter claim that YouTube has less discoverability because there is no gaming categories, but there's hidden. A randomly found streamer with 11 viewers in my search. So what's a really good one with that is once someone does find you, if through a video, through a live stream, through whatever, they once they subscribe to you. Fuck, tissue stinky? Yep. I got a second one. I have crazy allergies, so I always have tissues next to my desk. All right. So we're gonna do it. I'm probably gonna need more brown than that. But yeah, once you do sub to somebody, you get notifications when they go live, like all that stuff. So there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to everything. Pros and cons to everything. Oh my god, I just knocked over all the stuff. I totally need the freaking camera. Tripod. Oh boy, there we go. I was trying to get comfy. Alright, where is... Probably... Let's go with the big brush first. I got this big dry brush. Let's... Come on. This thing is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to get something better to hold. I need both my hands right now. Stop it. Thank you. Alright, let's drag this out. Let's get you pretty semi-saturated but wet at the same time. And then dry you off. There we go, right there. It might have been a little too much drying off. Owlbear brown is, well, it's really light. Yeah, hold on. Let's reapply that. Let's get the wet off. There we go. That's much better. Much better. I'm just gonna have to hold on to this base for right now and just deal with the paint on me. True, I think YouTube shows that it's serious about the streaming and now wants independent more features in future than rivaling Twitch. Yep, I agree. 100. I agree with that statement 100%. I got a little too thick on the back there, but I guess that's fine. Didn't dry it off that much before I applied that one. I always feel like I'm wasting paint when I do this, but I understand the method and it drives me crazy. Yeah, it's all in the content, man. Live streaming is see, what they have to do is not separate, like focus on YouTube gaming, but what they need to do is not the difference between a live stream. So technically this isn't right now, what I'm doing right now is not YouTube gaming. I'm not gaming. I'm painting for a game. You know what I'm saying? So that could technically hurt me. depending on how they do it. Yeah, this putty is just not sticking today. I don't know what's going on. I even got new putty. I think my old putty has just got too much paint in it. It's just not sticking. This putty is 3 weeks old, so it's done. It's done. You can go over there now. I got high hopes, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Removing my affiliate status is a pretty big deal in the belief. You know what I'm saying? So I want this purple to be like an undercolor. I definitely don't want it to be like a primary color. We're going to end up doing a brown wash probably too. And there's a couple spots I really can't get to with this fat brush. I'm going to have to switch to a smaller one here in a minute. Yeah, pretty much done with this particular brush now, at least for now. I'm gonna go ahead and while I have it, I'm gonna go back and kind of hit some of the lighter areas that I don't want to be that light. His face is looking really good right now too. Should we do a different... No, let's leave that be for right now. Hold on, I just want to hit this spot up a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go a little extra dark on these like furthest out ones. This is starting to look kind of red. Let's fade that a little bit better because I did get his back pretty dark. He's got like that like haunch on his back is pretty brown. All right, that brush is done. Yeah, people can make like clips like out of almost anything if you do it right. But it's definitely geared towards gaming. Yes. Like I said, I normally we are doing gaming, but I have been doing a lot of painting lately. New hobby. All right, we're gonna get this really small one. Hopefully, I don't screw this up. Getting into some of these more. Smaller areas. here is not at all. I've been wanting to get back into Valheim. I've been playing a little bit like offline and stuff like that. Was playing Valheim pretty good when it first came out. I definitely want to get back into streaming it, but I do play D&D occasionally, and like I said, I've been using just the gray primered characters forever, and do just want to kind of get that started. A bit more here. Still very purpley. Oh, that's a little too thick. Ooh, I didn't clean that off enough. Whatever. We'll shadow out some stuff. Later, get that nice and wet and thin. There we go. Make his armpit match. Oh god, I'm missed like this whole thigh over here. Even with a purple, I didn't get in here very well. It's called entertainment? Yeah, that would work. I think I have it set up on like how to and style right now for this. That was one thing I definitely did like, was that there was a art category on Twitch. So that made a little bit more sense. Dev, what's up, dude? Get rid of the face cam? No. It's perfect. Like it fits like right here where it's like some wasted space. Yeah, what's going on, bro? I did all the things, man, except for some of the live stuff got jacked up. I still... Dev! I know we kind of talked about it earlier, but I need to know if you're serious. Wait, do you really have an extra brio that you're just not using, dude? It looks nice. Thank you, man. Speaking of that, hold on. Copy. Set that down for a second. It's packed, but I have one that's not being used at the moment. How much? How much, sir? All right. So he's looking really... There's still a couple spots that are not very washed. I'm doing pretty good at getting this purple semi covered up. Buy my house? No. I cannot do that, sir. Dev, how's everything look, man? Like quality? Other than this shitty camera that I'm using. Try to get a little bit more in here. It's looking really good. I like this combination. Let's clean this brush. I'm done with this one too. It's looking good, my dude. All right. Oh well, next Monday if it doesn't sell, it's off the market. Oh no. No, I didn't. I tweaked the settings a little bit more. But yeah, I'm still on the fence. I like having the quality face cam. I look good, man. I look good. I can't get rid of the face cam. All right, we're gonna give that a second to dry. I'm gonna do a brown wash because I do want the brown to kind of seep a little bit more into the. I don't know. All right, let's get to the blacks. His feet need to be black. His claws need to be black. His beak, his eyes need to be black. Let's get to the blacks. I'm still not happy with the quality. It is a 720 stretched out to 1080, so I am losing some quality in that manner. But I also don't want to lose the quality of the face cam. But Dev, I went out, dude, and I bought black and white primer, so I could do the dual whatever, where you get the like natural shadows and stuff like that a little bit better. So we did prime these and stuff, so it is looking quite delicious. I did it the fancy way. We were talking about that one last week. Not trying to get his eyes perfect or anything yet, because we are going to go over these, but I just want to get a nice black base coat on the eyes. And then we're going to do his fingernails and stuff. too high on that one. Bashing your house? No, dude. Well, that's what they do, man. They're trying to get the price to come down. You know that. So if they complain about it, they can justify trying to get the price lowered. That's all they're doing, dude. I get it though. I'd be pissed too. Just trust me. If you were buying a used house, you'd be doing the same shit, right? You'd be nitpicking every little thing. They're not even offering. You wouldn't be? I can't quite tell, especially on this underneath where his nails start and his like fur starts. How did I just say that? I don't know. Sorry about that. I just totally headbutted the mic with my headphone. That was probably god awfully loud. Alright, that was all just one friggin' hand. Oh my goodness. They took the money rather than fix it. Wait a minute. We asked for a bunch of stuff to fix or the price, and they took the money rather than fixing it. Wow. See, that's just what they're trying to do to you. All good, my dude. It's all good, man. Dev, have you played the new release, or not the new release, the new content? Well, not even really content. The new stuff in Valheim yet? I'm actually personally curious right now if my wife owns any black nail polish. Does that sound crazy? picture, you can probably figure out what I'm getting at by that statement. And get like a nice gloss on these nails. Especially the eyes. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. I have been. It's great for minis. Yeah, I went and spent like $25 at Home Depot this morning. 3 cans of spray paint, 2 primers, 1 varnish. Sorry, I'm trying to get inside this hand here. Did it again. Why are you so high up? Usually you're not. Usually you're right there. There we go. Kaiser, what's up, dude? Slaps the paintbrush. No! Brother from another mother, what's going on, dude? Dude, I'm seriously about to go see if my wife has some black nail polish. I think it'd be on this guy, it would be really cool if I did the eyes with black nail polish. Because that would just keep them shiny. I think that'd be really freaking. I'm gonna go look. Let me clean this brush. I'm gonna go look. Goes live tomorrow. Just crawled out of bed and I'm over halfway through Final Fantasy 9. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid her nail polish bag. She has a whole freaking bag, and if she has pure black in there, it's on like Donkey Kong, dude. BRB. That's a big old nope. She got like 15 purples in there though. What's going on? What? Don't forget how weird. So, all these messages are getting blocked up. I'm gonna do is nails. I need more color. Ooh, I just noticed that. I need more color on his feet here. I didn't get enough coverage on his feet at all. think the brown wash will fix most of that problem right there. Yeah. I pretty much got all the paint off the brushes now. Ah. Nice. Yeah, getting some Dollar Tree black nail polish, like high gloss nail polish, is a really unique idea. Let me show you, like, on the face cam what this guy's looking like. See the color difference? Look at this. Look at. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, we've got to switch cameras. Hold on. Chatting what? Look at this guy right now, man. It's definitely like got that purpley look. But we're definitely got some browns. It is looking good. Boom. Let's go back to the painting stream. All right. So I think like I said, the brown wash is gonna smooth out some of this. We clean this brush? No. And bloody red? That would be interesting. There's actually, I was looking at some of the art. One of the art has like, he's like bloody, like right here, like on his chin. That's pretty cool. I need to get back onto his, I want to finish this black on his toenails real quick. Is that another claw back there? How many toes does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's another claw back there. I'm having a hard time getting to one. Message redacted. What chugs the mountain do and not catching that typo? Oh god. More coffee! I am having a hard. I'm about to overdo it to get in here. All right, and then this one. Boom. Wow, dude. Yeah, you're crushing it, man. Now, are you recording this? Like, are you going to release this as content? Like, what are you doing with it, dude? Are you only streaming it? Are you playing it on and offline? Like, what are you doing, man? Just tell me you're making content out of this. Does he have like a back claw? No, he does not. All right, so that's pretty dang good right now. I'm gonna do some touch-ups on his claws. really quick, and then we're gonna move on to. Oof, almost used all this brown. I wasted a lot of purple, unfortunately. Yeah, I used a lot less of that brown than I thought I was going to use. I mean, purple than I thought I was going to use. It buffers? Dude, here we go, man. YouTube, man, YouTube. Today's the first day, man. Solely YouTube. No restream, no nothing. Solely YouTube right now. I just want to do like the... let's get that really thin. Get that really wet. Hold on. Just thin this black out real quick. And then I'm going to hit his paws up. Almost like a shadow wash. Looks pretty damn good. All right, we're gonna let that dry. Let's clean this brush up. And then we're gonna do a heavy. You gotta start making videos, man. Just start making content. You gotta start somewhere, dude. Just start making content. So we're gonna go with a very vigorous brown wash. I don't want to go shadow wash yet. I'm gonna go brown wash on the top, and then I'll do a shadow wash on the underside. Now we're gonna be a little crazy, and we're gonna apply this. I'm gonna apply this with this other brush that I used earlier. See if we can clean it a little bit more too. Get a little bit cleaner. Still a little purpley. Just a little concerning. Well, it's a white brush, so it's not looking that terrible. I don't know why I just threw that on the ground. We are gonna do a shadow wash with this. Let's get this brush wet. Drag some of this over. And then let's go. I'm gonna leave them flat because I do want, I solely want this to be on the top portion. This is gonna probably kill a lot of that purple, but that's what I want. Not to hit the nails and stuff too much. Alright, I lied. We're gonna hit this whole bad boy with this brown wash because it's looking really good. And then we'll go back with a shadow wash on the underside. Yeah. I almost don't want to. Boyo, oh boyo, that looks really good. Dude, that purple is barely there. It doesn't look that good on this camera. It looks really good on. We're gonna go back to the main screen again, just chatting screen, so you can see this. Look at this. Like all that white spot, that's that purple, like barely poking through. Oh my gosh, this is looking good. All right, so now we're gonna do a shadow wash. You know what? I might paint the base before I do the shadow wash, because he's pretty much shadowed this whole thing. Nah. All right, here we go. All right, So this is gonna be mostly for like the undercarriage. I'm gonna go with a smaller brush for this part because I really want to highlight like behind his leg and under his butt and like the creases between like the feet and the rock and stuff like that. Thin that out a bit. We don't want that too much. Let's start down here. Like in between his toes. This big boy. He's basically shadowing himself. Just totally saw a spot that's not painted at all. Ugh. I have to go in there and all right, let's let that dry for a second. We want that to stay in those cracks. I want that outline. Let me do like a little shadow right there under his ear. And then we're gonna do this really heavy and like in his armpits and stuff. I'll do underside of this ear. His head's a little bit shadowed right there. Under his beak. I want to put some of this shadow wash like in his mouth. Because I haven't touched his beak yet at all. I just realized that. Whoops! And a little bit right there. That should have probably been better off black. Alright, we're gonna let that sit there for a second. Got that under part of his left armish wingish thing. Armish wingish thing. It's a technical term, right? Alright, let's get his other armish wingish thing. I'm running out of this shadow wash. I'm going through a lot more than I thought I was going to go through. Let's put him back down. Let's get some more shadow wash. We can do the technical thingy, right? Ooh, that's probably way too much now. How much of this have I used? Much of it. That's good. I still need to do the base. Doing his ball area. It's a boy, right? I don't know. How do you tell if a owlbear is a boy or a girl? All right, we're gonna let that dry really well. Want to hit some highlights up here, because we, like I said, we did want that purple to kind of poke through. He is looking really good right now. He is looking good. Let's get this brush clean. We'll let that coat of shadow wash dry. Get this brush really clean. I think then we'll start working on the base of it. You don't want to know? Okay. Someone's gonna Google it. Someone will Google it. Ugh! This is the way. Where's my water? I haven't had any water yet. Goodness, we've already been live for almost 2 hours. What? So we may go back. It is getting a little dark. I may go back and hit some high points with a lighter brown, maybe like a leather brown, and just kind of hit some of the high points. Like the arch of his back, the top of his head, the top of his shoulder, the top of his arm over here, like a little bit on his back where the light should be shining directly down on. But I want to get these washes down first, because we are definitely darkening this dude up. He's still got a lot of wet on his feet. Right. You continue to dry. That's definitely a stone that he's on right there. There's like all kinds of stones and stuff. Owlbear environment. All right, let's go with let's get a nice green down. We're gonna work on the base a bit. I'm gonna use the same brush that we were just using. I'm gonna hit up some of, let's go ahead and get some dungeon stone down. You know what? Some primer stone. No, primer is primer, right? Yeah, we're gonna go with dungeon stone. It's just a good default color for rocks and stuff. I'm probably gonna need more green than that. Oh god. So, I put water in here today, didn't I? Yes, I did. Stuff is just whatever. I gotta be quick about this. All right, I'm gonna hit up some of this. I'm gonna be pretty generous with this green, and then we'll come back and pretty much paint. I don't know. There's a lot of rock. Yeah, we'll hit some of the low points with green. Really thin. Really, really thin. Don't. All right, so I hit all the low points with a nice green. One coat on purpose. Get all that green off there. So I want it to kind of look like the stone is peeking through. I don't want it to look super grassy. This is definitely one character that I would love to revisit and like do like the grass, actual like glue on grass stuff. The Owlbear is just a cool character, man. He's cool. I like him. It was actually my very first campaign that I did. But I didn't have the figure at the time. Alright. So now we're gonna go with the we're gonna use the same brush. We should probably wait a second for this green to dry a little bit more. Yeah, still I can see some shine off of it a bit. While we wait, we're gonna go back in with a shadow wash and hit some of these low points again. Let's kind of hold it right there for a second. Go back in with a brown wash, maybe. Definitely coming along. Really trying to get under his butt, like really shadowed. All right, I think that's good with the wash. He's looking really good. That's gonna be it for the wash for now. Let's get into that stone color now. Here real quick. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go back with like a slightly lighter brown. I'm thinking the Minotaur hide. We got a good highlight color. It's a nice light brown. We're gonna get that really diluted. Oh, not diluted. Let's go with a big brush again. I like how it, you know what? I did just hit up his head a little bit, so we're gonna wait a second. All right, I lied. We're not gonna do that part yet. We're gonna do the rocks. Got fuzzle on there. How did I get there? Oh, his whole foot's on a freaking rock. Forgot about that. With a little bit more detailed brush, maybe. Yeah, let's get this general application going here.
I'll go in with a finer detailed brush.
Yeah, we need a finer detail brush. I'll go with this tip brush here. So we'll hit this up. We'll hit up the high points or the highlights and stuff with a wash. Yeah, and then we'll, like I said, we'll touch some of the high points with a bit of a lighter gray. And then we'll do a mild wash or something. Boom. All right, there's like one rock in between his legs. I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out how I want to get to. I hit a little bit more green up too on some of these spots. It's a little bit more, yeah, just mix some colors right there on the brush. Getting a little bit more, gray than gray, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna blend some of these grays and blues together.
Words are not leaving my face right now. You know, a little bit of this on the brush and make it look like there's like a little bit of green on the base of some of these rocks. And then we'll do a brown wash. To make it look a little bit more dirt. All right, let's hit some of the high points. I'm not going to use that brush for the high points. Nice tip brush. I gotta make sure I treat this one with some TLC. And this one, just one sitting in there. That paper towel is way better. My water is very. Let's try to add some water. I'm not drinking cup for that to thin out the soup that I've made. All right, don't want to use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this brush. All right, and then we're going to use the orc skin. I like using the orc skin as the highlight color for the stone. A little tiny little dab. And then we'll use, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'm going to use this small dry brush. Whew. Ooh, that was too much. All right, looks dusted. Looks dusted. All right, now we're gonna go with a wash again. So I'm definitely gonna go with the brown wash. Where'd it go? There it is. Is this one bigger than that one? No, I'm gonna go with this one. Nope, this one. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Brown wash. To kind of give it that, also give it a little bit of a dirt look. I'm gonna put this right where we're using the brown wash before. And I'm gonna go a little vigorous, more so in the areas where like dirt would be and where his feet meet colors. So these high stones, I'm going to leave V a little bit on the base there. I went through that really fast. Trying to go a little thick. I want to fill in this crack on the border just to kind of help clean it up. And then I'm going to go back and paint it the rim black. It'll help it stand out a bit. Is my hope. Pretty damn good. All right. So like I said, I want to go back with this super light brown, and we're gonna do a really light. Where's that medium one? There's a medium dry brush. We're gonna get some of this lighter brown action going on here. Very wet. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna hit some of these higher points up. Just in the areas where it's like, we're going to leave the base flat like this. And we're going to try to just hit up all these spots that are straight down. I might go even lighter brown than that. Yeah, I'm gonna go even lighter brown. Is that bugbear brown? Or is that no, that was the owlbear brown. Skeleton skin. Rigid leather? No. What's gonna make this pop? I still gotta do his beak. Oh my god. Ermagerd. Goblin skin? Oh, that's gonna be a good color.
Yeah, a good base color at least.
I gotta do his beak. I totally forgot about his beak. I go back and hit his fingernails again. I might even do a dark metallic wash just to get that shine I want on his claws. That's a cool idea. A lot of purple left on my palette, man. I am not happy about. All right, let's good. Let's get a rust monster orange in there too as the base. Let's go dark base and then light. I need a super fine detail brush here. All right, let's get this orange in here. We're gonna have to do a couple coats. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a couple coats of this orange to make this shine through it all. It's gonna take like 3 or 4 coats. I need more of this orange down. I thought I was just gonna use a tiny amount. It does not want to cover up. Whew. Gonna have to use some. I want to use some red too for his tongue. So while that coat dries, all right, let's get some more of this orange down. And then let's get a tiny bit of red down. While that second coat of orange, let's let that dry really, really well. And let's paint his tongue a little red. All right. Get another coat of orange going. Oh, been watching TikToks the whole time, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Been sucked in by the algorithm. Dude, I still can't get this on thick enough to where I want it. I actually stopped. That's actually the reason why I stopped using TikTok, because I would be like, okay, I need to make a video. So I'd watch a couple videos to try to get an idea. And the next thing I knew, a freaking hour went by. I was like, oh my God. Actually, the reason I stopped using TikTok. It just don't know. Yeah. This is completely just. This time warp, man. Beak is starting to look really good. It's only taken 3 coats. All right, so now we're in the touch-up phase, which is good. We're gonna hit this red again. I'm actually gonna leave a little bit of the orange on the brush to kind of lighten it a bit more. All right, that's good. His tongue is done. I need the tiniest speck of like a dark owlbear brown so we can do some light touch-ups. All I did was rub the cap against the parchment paper here. There's like some teeny tiny places I want to retouch, especially around here, around the beak and stuff like that. That's a lot of wash down too, actually. I'll grab some of this wash and fill in some more of these points that really didn't get as dark as I was hoping. Do some pinpoint washing. All right, now we're gonna super thin this yellow onto the beak, and I think that's gonna be it, man. It's not even a yellow, it's like a tan. Yeah. This is true. Yo, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. It only took 2.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. Woo! Alright. There is one thing. I lied. There's not one thing. It came out really good. No, I want to shadow wash the base one more time. There's still some like cracky areas in here that I'm not quite happy with how they came out. And I still have some brown wash to contend with here. Alright, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to take the same brush and we're going to paint the base black. No, I'm not going to use that brush. I'm going to use this brush. Let's get a black. Add it to the same I'm not quite done. I keep trying to tell myself I'm done, and I am not done. Let me get this. Let me contrast this too. This is what I painted. It's probably gonna take 2 or 3 coats of this to do. It's actually still a little techy. No, just make highlights of your streams, bro. Take your clips. Make things you're funny. Try to make notes of parts that you're, or like something awesome happened, and you just turn that shit into a clip, and you put the right hashtags on it. Now, I'm curious, without screwing up, can I get into this crack? I was not done with the lap yet. I thought I was. So far, this is probably the most start to finish guy I've ever done in one day. I don't think I've actually like cleaned up any of the bases on any of my guys yet. Technically, I think this might be the first one I finish. Make videos of your stream as the video is running as hell. Do you see my thumbnail for this stream? You kind of see what I did with it? I made a thumbnail for this stream. And it's generic as hell. And guess which one I'm gonna use? Gad, what's up, dude? And guess which one? What I'm gonna use for the next one? The same one. Mine's more like a live announcement than a proper one. So if I do go back and I decide to make a better thumbnail, guess what? Boom. Still didn't get this arm as dark as I was hoping. Regrets. Let's get some black in this armpit. No, it's not. When I'm done, I'll send you a YouTube video you need to watch. Don't let me forget. Because I will. His shadowed butt is not shadowed enough for me. That's much better. All right. Yeah, that's the one I was going to send you. Like how to set it up. What to do. That one. What, about a week or two old? I did it all, everything in that video that you can at my level. Yeah, but that's what YouTube needs to become competitive to Twitch. People need to start treating YouTube like Twitch. People watch VODs on Twitch. All right, so that's done. I didn't want to get any of that black on my base on this from doing that. You don't watch VODs at all? I know most people don't say, but if you were, you could come to my stream and you'd see it. All right. I can tell that I've touched his ear a lot because his ear is not brown at all anymore. So I need to get the teeniest, tiniest speck of Bugbear brown and fix his ear. And I gotta stop touching this guy. Wrong brush. Let's go with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I think we may be done. I lied. We're not done. I will never be satisfied. Your streams are boring. But what if you really, really like somebody and you missed their stream? So I re-hit some of the points that needed. It'll be a little bit more gray to kind of liven up the face again. All right, now I'm happy. If you weren't live, you wouldn't watch it. I understand. I completely understand. Yeah, but I do news videos. I just haven't done them in a while. But yeah, I do. All right, the Owlbear is done. Done. All right, check it out. We're gonna go to the main screen. Boop. So y'all can see this. Excellent. Let's get some better light on him. Look at that. Look at that. Some of that purple definitely came through. So I was going off of this, by the way. So that's pretty damn good. This was my model. The orange is still a little bit orangey. I could do a light coat of tan over that. But that came out pretty damn close to the picture, the big picture. So I did that base coat of purple and then covered it in brown. You think so? Yeah. Let's get a picture. Let's do a picture. Where my phone at? Where the phone at? Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get some Mac Daddy lighting going on here. Just not true. Come on. Down. All right, let's unplug this one. This is where the magic happens right here. If I can get a good light source with this light and then a picture, he's gonna come out really good. All right, photo, portraits. Upside down. Yeah. Move further away. Oh, I want to. Now I have to balance the picture and the light. Nailed it! Oh God. That wasn't my face. That was my face, man. Definitely some spots I could probably touch up on his hands and stuff. And there's like a little black blemish I just noticed on his fingernail, and I got some black paint. Might as well make it look sharp. Let's go with a whole new fresh coat over the top. there's something like rubbed off while we were touching it, or some shadow wash or something went over it and lightened it up. But yeah, let's just give it a nice quick overcoat. Boom. Boom! I think that came out really good. It came out, how it looks on my phone looks pretty dang good too. It's like one little questionable spot on his hand, but I'm really happy with how he came out. Looks even better in person, honestly. How's it look? See, look at that. Look. What's up with that? Why does my phone look better? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, let's post that to the Twitters. I just noticed that light was off too. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Put that back down, and we're good to go. All right. Let's see. Oh, what we get? Boom, 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 boom. Why can't I get another hashtag going here? What the heck? That's good enough. 2 hashtags. That was too long. All right. Yeah, I'm super stoked. That faint purple coming through. A little brownie. A little bit more brownie than I was hoping for, but I think he came out pretty sweet looking. Just that faint purple coming through still. I could probably go a little bit more hard on the washes under his arms and stuff, man, but I'm really happy with how that came out. I'm gonna set him off to the side for right now. I need to stop touching him for the next couple bits. What's next? How are these guys doing, by the way? They're still a little tacky. That could have been part of the problem. The other guys I painted today, yeah, honestly, are still a little tacky. Which is I find really weird. What do y'all think of how the spider came out? I kind of like him. I feel like he needs a little bit more, like, TLC on his arms and stuff. Didn't see the spider stream. Yeah, that was the last one. Came out pretty good. The base came out really well. It looks good. Nice. It was more to the D&D style. I got one more to do. And I finished off the paladin. We did maybe dry brush the back black and brown. I did finish off the first paladin, not my main paladin that I plan on using. But we did. I need to still clean up his base and stuff like that. But other than that, man, this one came out really good. Let's see. Who's that? Shit. Come on. Yeah, it came out pretty good. He's very shiny. I like it. He's very shiny. I'm still like, I would like the one that I'm the proudest of is this freaking door. Is that weird that I'm proud of this door? Like this door came out freaking perfect. Where we were able to like dole down the metallics and kind of make it look like it's an old door like it should be. We could probably go in and line some of these bricks a bit more, but I'm pretty happy with how it came out. What's another good one? Oh, this is another good one, right? This was I did 2 of these, but I don't ever remember which one I like the most. This one. Tell by the eyes which one I like the most. Came out really good. I do. And we did get some good practice in doing all the wood and stuff. So it was a good transition over to those guys. And the dwarf hair is still probably one of my favorite too. He came out really good. We did some nice detail work on him. Yeah, he came out really good. I still feel like he's a little too dark and a little too plain Jane, but I think it fits for the art. Probably one of the better transitions because it was just fun to do, like the transitions to the base. So he looks really good. What time is it? It's noon. We have just over another hour. Good luck on the sell. Sell what? Doubled value. Oh, on the house? Yeah. I thought you were talking about the figures. I was like, what? What's something we haven't painted yet? Did 1 door. I still have 3 more doors to do. I got 2 more chests to do. Ooh, orcs. Oh. Nice orc. I don't think we could probably get him started. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. I can't find what I'm looking for. Hold on. Scooch. Scooch. I knew it. I thought I saw it. I did. Alright. I got more poster putty today. Stuff is really tacky. I guess is a good thing, right? We can get this guy prepped and set. I need to cut his lines and all that stuff. I probably will end up painting him like I did the other guys. I think that's just gonna be my new standard. I really like. Yeah, we need to chop his lines off. He's got a gnarly one right across his dome. I didn't think about it, but I should have bought a file when I went to the store today. I just need like a little hobby file. Really thin. This will be who we probably do tomorrow. Just gonna clean him up. Maybe clean his friends up too. And then get him properly primed up. I have been up since 2:30 this morning again, which is normal now for me. I used to always complain about that, but now it's basically the time I have to get up for work now. I woke up about 10 minutes before my alarm should have went off if I was going to work today. I'm not quite sure what our new schedule will be. In the future. Because we are gonna have a small pushback on lifetimes. But I'm not quite sure yet what that's gonna be. It's probably just going to be like an hour. But the job hours vary slightly each day. So it's all on productivity basically. This one's pretty good at hiding the blemishes. Oh, I lied. Just noticed a radical one across. Of course, it's across the top of his feet. Boy, that's how you give a veteran a heart attack. My knife was on the floor and everything, man. I freaking someone dropped a package and off at the door, and they like leaned it up against the window next to my door. And it was a fairly loud enough thump that I heard it with my freaking headphones on. I was ready to breach and clear, man. I'm just not having any luck with the putty sticking. Well, let's get the putty around the cork. What were we talking about before that happened? All right, this one's done. Where is the other ones? It's a bugbear. No, that's an orc. Oh, his weapon is super bent. What? How the heck did you get that, man? That's a lot. Don't get scammed. Yeah, that's a muscle line right there, which is ridiculous. You forgot all. Okay. This dude's got a big old line right across his forehead too. It's like right across like the top of his skull, man. You can't be doing that on a freaking orc. Maybe I just need to get a different quirk. Let's try the other end. Maybe the quirk is just gunked up with the old stuff. Trying to fix his line, at least right above his ear. There we go. I think I was talking about work. Was I talking about work? Yeah, I was talking about the possible change, the inevitable change to the stream schedule. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what the, I'm not 100% what the new hours are going to be. Dude, this thing is so bent. What can you do to fix that? If it's like crazy bent. Well, now it looks good. I'm actually expecting a package today too. I just thought about that. It's definitely not that package that came, but I'm expecting a package today too. And it's not the time that Amazon usually gets here yet. And it's bent again. I still want a mimic. I don't have any mimics. Last 2 times I've gone up to my local game shop, they haven't had any mimics. I really want a mimic. But I also don't want to order a freaking mimic for like 4 times the cost. There's another one a bit closer to my gym. I might have to go over there. I just don't ever go over there during that time of the day. And they got weird hours too, in comparison. we go. All right. Ugh. It's like every time I flip this guy over, I find a new hard line, print line that's very thick. All right. Done. Done. I'm just dropping everything. Done. All right. Have only have 2 orcs. I thought I had more than 2 orcs. Huh. Got 2 bugbears, 2 orcs. Oh, I have a bunch of zombies. I have a bunch of zombies and ghouls I need to do. All right. Where are we at? What time are we at? 12:30? It's not bad. Let's get this put away properly so I don't stab myself. That's how we'll do that. So I'll get these guys primed up later and then let them dry all the day. So we can do them up tomorrow. I'll probably do that here in a bit when I'm done, so they look like those other 2 awesome guys that I did. I'm super. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this palette off. It's done. It's done. Wet palette. Done. Let's. You've got a lot of wet paint still on you. Usually I don't throw these away wet. There we go. Lots of stuff to throw away today. I think that's gonna be it. I think we're gonna call it a little early today. I do need to get some sleep. I need to get like a I need to get like a little power nap in, or I'm not stupid at practice tonight. I'll do up proper thumbnail and stuff, and we'll make it look good. We got some new brushes. We got to try out our new brushes. We got to try out a new priming style and all that stuff. So I cannot complain. That's going to be it for me today. I would say mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Owlbear. That looks like that guy. Came out pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with him. And like I said, that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Probably won't be 9 o'clock. I'm not quite sure what time, but it should be by at least 10 or 11. I'm not sure. I'll post in Discord if I know a better time. And I'll see you then. Peace out.